Hello, hello. It's Tuesday night, and you know what that means. Vintagerous sale. Hi, Stephanie. Hey, Julie. Nice to see you. Thank you guys for waiting in the wings, right ready for the first start of the sale. That's great. How are things in California? Hey, Jenny. Nice to see you as well. Great. And Julie in Ontario, great. And Maggie, hi. Nice to see you guys. Hey, Margot, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Oh, hi, Stephanie. Hi, Book Bewitch. So nice to see you. Oh, I love the name Sugar. Yeah, that's great. So how are things been in your world this week? How are things been for everybody? Are you surviving? You just got your jewelry? Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, it came fast, didn't it? That's right. Hey, Lynn, are you new? Hi, from New Zealand. That's fantastic. What time is it in New Zealand right now? Let me think. You're a day ahead, I think, or something? I don't know. Yeah, you're better? Well, that's good. Glad to hear that, Margot. Is it sunny and warm in New Zealand right now, or it's your winter, isn't it? You'll have to clue us all in. Yeah, cool. Well, my name is Joni, and those of you who are new, welcome. I hope you have gone and subscribed by going to Vintagerous.com and just filling out the form there. Once you've done that one time, you're all good to go. So everything's raring for me to send you an invoice, so that's great. If you buy something, I won't send you an invoice if you don't buy something. Oh, that's good to hear, Stephanie. Were you worried? You must have been worried that you were anemic, were you? That's funny. I just got blood tests back too, and I was being tested for anemia as well, but I'm not anemic either. So we share that in common. So tonight, what I'll be doing is doing the last of the sort of Madame Rac inventory that I have and just selling it off tonight. And then that means I will be back to selling my own inventory, which I'm kind of excited to do because I've been finding some really, really neat things lately. And so what I did was a bit of a Etsy death pile and a bit of a haul kind of video, and that should be up on Thursday night at 6 o'clock. It should air at that time. Hearing me in duplicate, oh dear. There's a bite in the air, is there? Oh, 1 p.m. in New Zealand. Oh, that's a nice time then for you to be here. That's good. Yeah. Okay. So the haul video, or whatever you want to call it, the death pile, it's going to be up on Thursday, so you can check that out on Thursday night after you've watched sales or whatever for the night. Oh, glad to hear it was gorgeous out today, but then now you got rain. Well, that's kind of a nice combo, isn't it? Because you get the sun during the day and then your plants get watered at night. Hey, Hannah, that's my daughter, Hannah, and Shelley McLean's here too. Hi, Shelley. Hey, Sue. Nice to see you. Great. So nice to see all you guys. It really is a highlight of my week to see you guys. And I was on Hannah's channel last night. She did she interviewed me about sort of how she became a foodie, sort of, I guess, my parenting of her as a child around food and the love of sort of all things to do with food and health and nutrition. So we talked a little bit about that. So all Madame Rac items, there will be at the end, I will have some free with purchase items. So if you do purchase something tonight, you can, get something for free at the end. You can see if anything takes your fancy, and I'll tuck it into your order. So that we'll do at the very end. And just a little bit about me for those that are those that are brand new. So this is sort of how it works. I will show an item. I will describe the item, and then I will hold up a card that tells you the price of the item and the number. And what you do is you enter that number into the chat. The first person to enter the number into the chat will be able to purchase the item. And so one of the tricks is to always make sure you're refreshed, because you'll always appear first. Hey, Michelle, nice to see you. I popped into your sale, but I unfortunately landed at the very end of it today. Ah, that was a bummer. Nice to see you. And so, yeah, so that's how it works. I'm an experienced reseller. I've been selling since 2011 is when I started my Etsy shop. So I do have an Etsy shop as well that specializes in china and glass. On these sales, I kind of venture out and do other home decor kind of items as well. I ship from Canada, but I sell in US dollars just to make it easier on my American customers, because I have quite a few of them. Shipping ranges from $10-ish to up to around $15. It can be even cheaper than $10, but you know, it's hard to say if it depends on if it's small or not. You did see me. You saw me right at the end coming in. Oh, that's too bad. Eh? My timing was really off today. So, and when you look at my Etsy store, just remember that the prices include shipping. So that's why the prices are a bit higher. I always have these sales every single Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. So I hope you'll join us then. And I'll invoice you by tomorrow night, and then ship out on Thursday. That's sort of how it rolls. So do check your PayPal on tomorrow night or first thing Thursday morning, and you should be able to pay your invoice and we can get your shipment off. Okay. The other thing I might do is some offers up tonight. So that would mean that I would show the item, and then I would tell you the starting offer price. And then you would put that starting offer in, and we'd go until everybody's out and we have the best offer. Okay. So are we ready to rock and roll and get this party started? Oh, hey, Patrick. Nice to see you. Hey. Well, I got some great people in my audience today. Really good. Thank you, guys. So the first thing I'm going to show you is a Mozart record. So this record was from the Madame Rac lot that I just bought. It's dated 1967. There's no scratches. I looked at it. It's in good shape. It's the Leonard Bernstein New York Philharmonic. It's Mozart Symphony number 39 in E flat major, and the Symphony number 40 in G minor. That's the pieces with this. And if you're interested in this record, the Madame Rac's record, it is $9, and it's number 96. So you just type 96 into the chat if you're interested in this. $9, number 96. Hey, Melanie, nice to see you. I know it's not only rock and roll, but I like it. I like it. Great. Okay, so that's the first thing. So that's how it works for anybody who's new. The next thing I've got is a Mastermind game. So, and this is quite an early one. It's dated 1980. It was invented in the 70s, so late 70s. So it's actually one of the first ones. I checked, and it has all the pieces. You're supposed to have 12 of each color, and there's actually more than 12 of each color. Or I think one of them is 13 or something, and then the instructions are here as well on how to play the game. So that's all there too. And so the Mastermind game, 1980s Mastermind game that Madame Rac owned, $15, number 12. $15, number 12, if you want to master your mind. $15, number 12. Hey, Blackie Jr., nice to see you. Do you remember this game? I remember this game too. It's a great one because then you can, you know, if you remember what it is what you do is you put sort of a 4-color guess down here, who is ever sort of scoring, and then the person kind of puts the pegs in to try to guess what's, you know, what this person's put in the sort of secret compartment. And you give them pegs to say, you know, yes, you got it right. No, you got it wrong, in the right spot or in the right color. So it's kind of a fun one. Yeah, I played it a lot as a kid. It's a fun game. Okay, so that was, what did I say there? $15, number 12 for that one. So then what I did was I lotted up a bunch of jewelry for the next, oh no, sorry, brass candlesticks. Okay, so the next thing no, I was wrong. I do have the jewelry on my list. I thought it was, okay. So, confusing myself, that's not good. So I just lotted up a bunch of jewelry. So I'm calling this the black, white, and silver lot. And so we can start the bidding on this, or no, I'm actually going to do this as a flat price of $32. So this is a good deal, really good deal. There's 3 pairs of earrings. So there's the silver plated ones, there's blue ones, and then there's the wood chip ones. There's there's a beads, white beads, and the earrings to go with them. There's a black set of beads as well, and a bracelet to go with it, and a whole bunch of sterling silver charms. Actually, the charms alone, even if you took them to a scrap person, would be about $32. And there's the black beads. And then I also threw in this one that's the lighthouse with the earrings as well. You want number 12? You got it, Nettie. You got it, Nettie, for number 12. So number 12 is Mastermind. You want that? Sure, you got it. And yeah, so this jewelry lot, as I said, is $32 for this black, white, and silver. I'm calling it lot. So lots of stuff for $32. And that is number 69. Number 69. No comments on the number. Number 69. Okay. Then the brass candlesticks. Okay, so this is the first one. So this is the short one, I'm calling it. Okay, so it's brass on the top and then copper on the bottom. And what's cool is it's signed. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see the signature on that, but it does have the husband's name and the date it was made and the fact that it was made in Edmonton. So this was handmade by his husband or partner. I can't remember whether they were actually married or not, but really cool piece, really solid brass. This would be about $15 to ship because it's about 1.2 kilograms. Okay, so just to give you a sense of cost of shipping. So we'll start this one off at $15. $15. No, yes, I did say 69. Yes. So if you want to start us off at $15, that'll get us going. Yeah. Okay, so that's I'll come up close. It's really neat. See how he's kind of done little grooves into here as well. Yeah, and then I'll try and do that. See if you can see this sign. It's how it's signed there. It's really hard to see though because he's etched it in. So was it her husband? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So $15 starts us off. Great. Got some good stuff, did you, Stephanie, from Mel? That's good. Ah, that's great. I'll take hers here, 15. Okay. Move on to the big one. So then there's the tall candlestick. And this one's quite a bit heavier. Be great for a Canadian because the shipping wouldn't be too bad for a Canadian, because this one is over 2 kilograms. Okay, but look at the detail on this one. Solid brass. Again, starting us at $15. At $15. And again, it's signed on the bottom. I don't know if you'll be able to see that again because it's just, you can sort of faintly see that there's signature on it. Okay. So $15 starts us off. It is really lovely. I think these are gorgeous. Real statement pieces. And they actually look nice together, I think, too, right? Kind of interesting together. Okay. Okay, so the next thing I've got is a Scrabble game, and this is actually really cool. You have to see this. It's really cool. It's a 1958 Scrabble set. So that's the label on it. I was able to date it thanks to Stephanie. She sent me a website that actually helps you to date it. But it is actually, you can see that the copyright on here says 1948, 1949, 1953. But it turns out to be a 1958 edition based on this circle. And what I think is really cool, all the letters are there. I checked. They're all there. There's nothing missing. And it actually looks like a pretty, not very well used, or it's pretty in good shape. So it is a really cool old version of Scrabble. What I think is actually one of the best parts of it is all the paper that comes with it. So see these are all the different games that they sell. And there's the other side as well. Meet the Presidents. I mean, some of these games I've never heard of. And it's just such a cool little brochure. I mean, even this brochure alone, right, would be worth money. I'm going to charge 21 or price this at $21. I mean, some of this ephemera is worth that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Just what the small fry ordered. Scrabble for juniors. Isn't that neat? Retails for $2. You see that? Retails for $2. So you can tell it's an older game. And then there's this that says, if you find there are missing or defective tiles in this set of Scrabble, please report them to us and we'll adjust same. The report should be made on the form below and returned to us together with any defective tiles. And it gives you the address to submit your complaint to, your defective tile to. Isn't that fun? Oh, I thought that even just framing these right in a games room would be such a cool, I think, really cool thing. So in the game board itself, it has a copyright on it as well. The copyright, where did I see that? Down at the bottom, I think. Yeah. So the copyright right down here is 1948 on the actual board itself. So we know that it's an older game. Isn't that complaint department great? Yeah, I thought that was fun too. So as I said, this Scrabble game is $21 and it is number 55. Number 55. What are we talking about? Oh, you're talking about your sale? You're going to do a pop-up? You're going to do after Patrick, before Nancy. Okay, it's going to be a packed night tomorrow night then. Yeah, oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, that'd be great. Super, super, super. So that's the Scrabble game, $21, number 55. Okay, so the next thing that I've got, oh, this is so sweet. This I took off of Etsy. This was up on my Etsy store, and I took it down first tonight so we can auction it off. So we're going to start the auction on this at $15, and that's the baby dish, the beautiful little baby dish. And so it's so sweet. At the top, it's Tom Tom the Piper Son. And then there's a pig and a duck. And then it says, Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep at the bottom. Isn't that cute? Such a neat little dish. What could you serve in it? Oatmeal or porridge or cereal for a toddler. Wouldn't that be neat? Especially if you're grandma to have in your cupboard. So this was dated so that we knew it was actually hers when she was a little baby. So it was actual Madame Rac's dishes. On the back, it's stamped Bristol and established 1683. Do you see that? In Fortney and Co., England. So sweet. So sweet. So $15 starts us off on this. Does it remind you of your dishes? Yeah, I know. Very, very sweet. Very sweet. 1944. That's right. That was what it said on the back in grease pencil. So when I washed it, it came off, which was her birth year, right? So $15 starts us off there. Judy Doggone Happy. No, I haven't. But didn't her father pass or something, I think? Yeah. Oh, she was sick too? Oh, my goodness. Oh, dear. Lots going on in this community. That's not good. Oh, dear. Okay, so no takers on the baby dish. The next thing I have is this Shipwreck watercolor painting. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm starting the bidding on this one at $30. $30 starts us off. I'm going to show you this. I took it out of the frame just because it's easier to kind of show the detail. But I have all the parts and I can put it back in the frame, no problem, if you want it in the frame. But I'll just show it to you outside of the frame so you can really see how well done this is. It's not signed, but it is absolutely gorgeous. So this is a Shipwreck. So we start the bidding here at $30. Go close up so you can see the ship. The water. And I can ship it with or without the frame. Of course, without the frame, it's very cheap to ship because I can ship it letter mail if you don't want tracking. And even if you do want tracking, you know, it's difference of like a few dollars. So $30 starts us off. Jewelry at starts us at $30. It is really cool. Like the detail is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Really, really neat. I'm not sure where this is. Anybody know? Anybody have any guesses of where this has been painted? 30 at Julie at 30. Very cool piece. And measurements, you think it's Oak Island? Yeah, maybe it's Oak Island. I'll give you measurements here too. So it's just over 7 1/8, I would say, inches by 9, 7 by 9. I think it would look really good in a new frame. The frame that it has is a nice frame. It's a nice frame for sure, but it doesn't have a mat, and I think this deserves a nice mat, right? So that's the frame that goes with it. Julie at 30. Is that all we have for interest? So going once to Julie. Going twice to Julie. And and sold. Julie, you got it. So just let me know, Julie. No, it's not a print. It's an original. It's a watercolor. No, it's definitely not a print. So Julie, just let me know if you would like me to send it with the frame, or whether you want it just the art itself. So just let me know. Add to your collection there. Okay, the next thing I have is a set of another lot of jewelry. And this one is all the gold stuff, including a pair of 10-karat gold earrings. So if you weren't here at the last sale, these are the 10-karat gold earrings. And so this lot of jewelry is $36. I also threw in this ring that I'm not sure about. I took it to a jeweler, one jeweler. I meant to take it to another one. It is quite large. Oh, I didn't grab my sizer, but it's quite large. I think it's a 9 or something, 9 or 10. It's got opals on it, but I believe it's kind of missing some stones as well. Okay. But this was one of the rings that I'm not sure of whether or not it's gold or not. The jeweler didn't think so. I think it is. I think it's either at least plated. There's pearls and pearl earrings. These strand of pearls with a chain. There's a key chain. There's a gold chain. There's some earrings as well. And there's a gold belt, 70s gold belt that interlocks. Really cool. Let's do it this way. I think it's that way. So it interlocks like that. So that's $36 for this, all of this as a lot. And hey, Jose, bonjour, bonsoir. $36, number 92. Not for $36, Stephanie. If the pearls were real, we would they would be a lot more than that. Very retro. 92 for Jenny +1. You got it, Jenny. You got it. Okay. All right. The next thing I have, oh, this is so sweet. So this is this little petit point sewing kit, okay? And it's German. It says made in Germany, so we know that it's pre-World War, right? Right at the very top there. Can you see that it says made in Germany? Right at the top here. It's not focusing for some reason. And then there's a pair of scissors, and they are marked Carl, what did I write down? Carl Haase, H-A-A-S-E. Okay, so little gold-handled scissors. And there's some needles on this side, different sizes of needles, embroidery, and so on. There's a couple of safety pins. We'll start this off at $15. Hey, proud American. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, so proud American, or sorry, so a pair of scissors, and we're starting this off at, what did I just say? Sewing kits start at 15. So the little scissors, they're probably worth $15 easily alone. And then there's all the different pieces too on the other side too. So it's 2 safety pins there, but there's a darning needle, there's a threader, there's another darning needle, and then this is really cool. 15 for Lisa. This is a needle case, right? A needle case. So and there's 1 needle inside. Little sweet little needle case. So that's there too on this side. And then it zips up. So it's just, I think it's a darling little set. Very different. 17 for Maggie. So pretty. So pretty. 18 for Lisa. Great Mother's Day gift for someone that likes sewing, right? It would be a really neat little Mother's Day gift. $18 for Lisa. Christina gets a bacon. Made in Germany equals good quality. Yeah. This is Madame Rac. Everything tonight is Madame Rac, Jeannie. Yeah. So this was in the very last one that I bought. You're waiting for your new card. Oh. Yeah, it's from Madame Rac. So made in Germany. Little petty point. You found new emojis. Oh dear, he's gonna be all Mr. Emoji Man tonight, right? And it's like silk taffeta, kind of like lining, I think. It's definitely the taffeta. I don't know if you can tell, like a navy blue taffeta. 19 for Jenny plus one. Jenny, I promised I would get it right. Jenny plus one. 19 for Jenny. Yeah. Oops, that's upside down, isn't it? Some roses. 19 for Jenny. So who else was bidding? If you're finished bidding, Lisa, okay, 20. Type out if you're out. So we've got Maggie. Are you still bidding, Maggie? Oh, love the bacon. Yeah, I bought some bacon for the first time in ages. Lisa, 20. Yeah. Good old bacon. I want to have bacon and eggs on the weekend, I think. There's a really good little zipper on it too. There's nothing wrong with it. It, goes really, slides really nicely. 21 for Jenny. 22 for Lisa. Seems between Jenny and Lisa. Maggie, are you out? Oh, the Canadian bacon. Well, yeah. Are we talking about back bacon or are we talking about regular bacon? So Canadian bacon is often, people sometimes refer to that as back bacon, I think, at times. You're out? Okay. We put your more fat in yours. Yes, definitely back bacon is much leaner than regular bacon. That's true. 24 for Jenny. 24 for Jenny. Hey, Terry. Don't think I said hi to you before. $20 for Jenny. Lisa's out. Okay, there we go. $24 for Jenny. Great. Thank you, guys. Okay, the next thing I have is pea meal bacon. What's pea meal bacon? I don't even know what that is. Okay, I'm going to move this. He's down. Whoops. These, what do you call them? Candlesticks. Okay. So now what I've got is the Molly Oday dish set. So there's a egg dish or egg cup. There's a bowl, a little nappy. So this is the Motte, Staffordshire, England, and it's called Molly Oday, the pattern. Which, oh dear, what did we figure out was the flower now? I can't remember. Trillium? I want to say, no, was that right? Trillium? Oh dear. And there's this really gorgeous sugar dish. Love this sugar dish. Great shape. It's got maybe a little bit of wear around the, the rim. But yeah, otherwise in great shape. Stamped Moyat, England. Okay, so this we're starting at, yes, a Trillium. Okay, so what did I say we're starting? They're starting this whole set that I'm going to show you at $20. Okay, $20 to start us off. So then there's a little dish, the egg cup, the sugar dish. There's a nice oval plate as well. Hey, New England thrifter. Hey, Jack in the Pulpit. That's right. Jack in the Pulpit. It's not Trillium, it's Jack in the Pulpit. Yes. Great. Thank you. Thank you for helping me with my poor memory here. So Myatt again. Yeah. And this is about, let me see, inches wise. Amy starts us off at 20. So this is 9 inches by little over 6.25 inches. So it's a nice little small sort of side plate. And then there is 2, I'm going to look up what pea meal bacon is. There are 2 like lunch size plates, which are 8 inches. So there's 2 of those. Okay. 20 for Amy. And then there's one large platter or plate, oval plate, and this one is 11.5 by 8.75. Okay, so 20 for Amy. Yeah, what is pea meal bacon? Wow, wet cured unsmoked back bacon made from trim lean boneless part. Okay, so that's what that's what I refer to as back bacon. Is that right, Julie? Is it because it's from Southern Ontario? You would maybe know. Oh, rolled in cornmeal. Oh yeah, the one with the cornmeal on the edge. Okay. Yeah, I know I know. But it's like kind of like back bacon, I think, with cornmeal, right? Okay, so $20 from Amy. $20 for Amy. Cute. This is a cute little nappy. Little egg dish. And then that beautiful sugar. Beautiful sugar. And sugars can be used for all sorts of things, right? They can be used for cotton balls. You can use them as jewelry keepers. You don't have to use them as sugar dishes. They're one of the most versatile pieces of vintage china, right? Okay. Is Amy gonna get a screaming deal here? $20 for Amy. $20 for Amy. Going once. Yeah, really beautiful set. $20 for Amy. Going twice. You're going to go down to the pub. Have one for me. Cheers. Hey, Lisa. Nice to see you. Oh, you came from Serendipity by Melanie. Thank you for coming over. Yeah, $20. Going twice. $20 going twice. And sold to Amy. Amy, you got a screaming deal there. Okay. Have fun at the pub. Exactly. The next thing I have is the magnetic chess set. So this was the other thing that was in the most. Yeah, you got a great deal there, Amy. This is the chess set that was in the sort of last lot that I bought. So it's got wood along the edge here. It's like a pine, I guess, type wood, or maple. Maybe it's maple. I think it's maple. And then you open it up, and there's all the chess pieces in a foam, sort of cut out foam. And so then it's magnet, so it magnetizes right to the surface. So that's kind of fun, right? Okay, so this magnetic chess set, and I'm guessing that this is from like the 50s-ish, I'm thinking. The magnetic chess set is $21. $21. And it's number 28. $21, number 28. Yeah, congrats, Amy. Okay. What have we got going on next? We have, oh, this is gorgeous, you guys. Look at this dish. I think this is just so, so pretty. Go close up so you can see the flower on this. So we'll start this off at $15, $15. And it's marked Genuine Staffordshire Hand Painted Shorter & Sons Limited. Just gorgeous. So I would call it a divided dish, but really the big division is, you know, down the middle here. You could like put things in all, you know, 4 quadrants there. And the color's not coming through as nicely. It's a kind of a butter yellow and then a green. And then the flowers, it's sort of pinks and greens, a little bit of orange, a little bit of yellow. It's been hand painted. Yes, just so beautiful. So $15 starts us off there. Really different, right? Really, really different. Mid-century, 1940s-ish, 40s, 50s in there. You're a happy camper. Well, that's what I want to see. 15 for Maggie. Maggie starts us off. Yeah, really different coloring on this one. And I think this would be neat on a, you know, as a jewelry keeper too, right? I mean, you could use it for pickles and serving other kinds of things like that, or nuts. You could even do a small charcuterie. What I love to do too for, you know, for just snacking is to just do, you know, little bits of cheese, little bits of nuts and that sort of thing, right? You could wear it as a bikini if you're a skinny girl. Yeah, I think this would just do cover one boob of mine. Yeah, great for jewelry. What a funny suggestion, Book Bewitch. Oh dear. Oh, 15 for Maggie. 15 for Maggie. Oh dear. Just so, so sweet. And it's in great shape. Like there is some crazing, but it's not major at all. You know, it's in really good shape. Lisa at 18. Lisa at 18. Very feminine. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's very feminine. I would agree with that word. Charcuterie is a new word. I haven't heard that until this year. Oh, really? Yeah. Good meat and cheese tray. Yeah. Or a plowman's lunch. Another, right? It used to be called that, but now we get all fancy. We call it a charcuterie. 18 for Lisa. Are you out, Maggie? Let me know. Yeah, us foodies have been using it for quite a while now. 20 for Maggie. Great Mother's Day gift. Oh, what a good idea. Yes, very, very pretty for Mother's Day. Yeah, absolutely. Especially too if your mom likes candies or something too, right? Lisa's out. Okay, 20 for Maggie. You got it, Maggie. Great. Excellent. Okay, the next thing I have, is this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Blue Mountain Pottery vase. Look at this. So Blue Mountain Pottery is a Canadian pottery. You often see Blue Mountain Pottery as that kind of green and black drip glaze. So this is a kind of a unique piece because it's browns and there's actually like turquoise in it. Very, very cool piece. I love the shape of this one. So this one will start off at $15, 15. And you'd never heard of it until a few years ago. Yeah, charcuterie. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was invented recently, that's for sure. So 15, Nettie starts us off at 15. Nettie starts us at 15. CLC comes in at 15. Hi, Connie. Nice to see you. Michelle at 20. Michelle at 20. Really neat piece. Get the Blue Mountain Pottery thing up right. There you go. See, Blue Mountain Pottery Canada. Really, really neat drip on it. Really different. 22 for CLC. 24 for Michelle. Nettie's out. Okay. Michelle at 24. Soup Beans, hello. Hey, Pam. Dressed up with a beautiful background. Thank you, Pam. That's very sweet of you. 25 for CLC. 27 for Michelle. 27 for Michelle. Really pretty. Look at the blue and the browns in this. Just gorgeous. 30 for CLC. 30 for CLC. Just beautiful. 32 for Michelle. 32 for Michelle. Just beautiful. Like the shape is very feminine to me. That's what I like about it too. Just the shape of it. Pam Avery, brand new. It's so nice to see new people coming aboard. 33 for CLC. Hi, Erin. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Erin is another Canadian seller. A lot of people here too have their own sales, so please do put in a chat when your sales are so people know. Yeah. That's right, Melissa. Absolutely. So what was the top bid? Was CLC for 33. Michelle, are you out? It's yours, Connie. Okay, Connie got it for 33. What a good number too, Connie. Great. Excellent. Okay, so I've got all the free with purchases now, but I think what I should do is just quickly go over the things that haven't sold just for those that came late. So we have the Mozart record. Whoops, where did I do with that? Did I do with the Mozart record? Oh, here it is. So the Mozart record was $9, number 96. $9, number 96 for that. The jewelry lot that's silver, including sterling silver, a whole bunch of sterling silver charms that I paid like, I can't remember, ridiculous, $90 or something for. So you're getting a really good deal. So this lot is $32, number 69 for that. $32, number 69 for that lot. The candlesticks, so these brass candlesticks, right? We're starting the bidding on that at 15. So if anybody wants them for 15, you can have them. The little one and the tall one. The Scrabble game from 1958. Oh, 69. You want that, Melissa? Sure, you got it, Melissa. Okay. Great. Okay, and then so the candlesticks, the Scrabble game, the 1958 really cool Scrabble game with the all these really cool instructions, ephemera, and so on inside. So that was, what was that one? $21, and it was number 55. The little baby dish was the other thing. The sweet little baby dish. Antique, well, from 1944. I shouldn't say antique, not quite antique. This little sweet little baby dish. $15 for that one, if you're interested in that one. We don't have a number, so just say baby dish if you're interested. This is a last chance. Yeah, everything from Madame Rac, and it's all the last chance. And then so it's a baby dish, and that's it. Okay, so we're good. We're done, I think that. Okay, so then I'll do the free with purchase. So if you want any of these things, just simply put the number in. The first person that puts the number in gets it free with their order. So the first thing I have is a book on piano forte compositions, an older book. I believe we figured this out to be from the 20s. I think, is it Proud American? I think you helped me look this one up. I forgot to write it down, but I'm pretty sure. So basically what it is it's an analysis of different compositions, classical and from the classical and romantic schools by G. Augustus Holmes and Frederick Carn. The price is 1 shilling and 6 So and here I'll show you the table of contents so you can sort of see the compositions. Where is that? So, okay, so analysis of the following compositions: Fantasia in C, Haydn, Sonata in C minor, that's Beethoven, Study in F for Chopin, and then Sonata in six in C sharp minor for Beethoven. That's the ones. So if you know someone that's into classical music, so this is free with purchase. So just put in the letter X into the chat if you'd like this one, the letter X for this book. And you can add it to your order. Was 32 all sterling? No, not all sterling. Some was sterling, some was black. It was black, white, and silver. So some was silver tone, but there were a bunch of silver, sterling silver charms. So it was an amazing deal. I'm sure that's worth that just for scrap. So X was for the piano forte. To add that to your order. This one, the pink shell bracelet. So it's a pink, like this, bangle, shell bangle, brass inside. Okay, so that's that. So it is the shell bracelet. If you would like that. Yeah, you got the jewelry, Melissa. Got it. Yeah, you got the jewelry, so you got a good deal there. Okay, so the pink shell bracelet is the letter J. The letter J, if you'd like this added to your order. Letter J. Okay. 69, yeah, that was Melissa, right? Yeah. Jenny would like that. Okay. Or Jeannie, I did it again. No, Jenny, I said it right the first time. Jenny, what is my problem with Oh my goodness, please forgive me. Okay, the next little freebie I've got is the Lions coin. So Lions Club collectible coin. This is actually worth some money if you want to get it and list it on Etsy or eBay or something like that. It would be a good thing to do. Okay. So this Lions coin, it says District 37 Convention in Edmonton, Alberta, June 9 to 12, 1965. And there's a little kind of Klondike guy on there on that side, and then the Lions emblem on this side. Okay, So that's free with order, and it's the letter M as in Mary. M as in Mary for that coin. You can throw that into your order. Anybody wants that? The other thing that I've got is that Amy would like that. Okay, you got it, Amy. Okay. So the next thing I have, it's kind of delicate. Let me just take my time a little bit here to get this out of the little packet and put it in to protect it. It's really neat. La Costa or the steel strings for the artist. They stay in tune. So it's for a tenor banjo. It's a second string. And it comes in that vellum, kind of case. But I just think this is really fun and would be really neat as part of a, like if you did a like an ephemera kind of display, something like that. You could put this in for, especially if you did a music theme one, right? Okay. So the steel string for the banjo, that is the letter B as in Bob for or B for banjo. If you'd like these steel string, the letter B. Want to do a musical junk journal page. It would be neat for that, wouldn't it? To put, because then you could also put like notes in it or other things inside the little bag if you wanted to. So that's the letter B. And then a deck of Canadian airline cards that are kind of fun. That's what's on the card itself. I'll show you. And I check to make sure that they're all here. So that's what they have on the back. And I mean, I'm thinking that maybe this was, the deck of cards she got on one of her trips to who knows where, right? So this deck of cards is the letter C for cards, C, if you'd like the cards in your order. And then the last thing that I've got is this Nutcracker Sweets record. Oh, Melissa, you want that? Okay. Okay. This Nutcracker Sweet record. The reason I didn't try to sell it is because it does have scratches. So when I looked at it, I did see some scratches just from, my naked eye. But so really, if you want this, you're probably buying it more for the artwork, right? This is a 1959 Nutcracker Sweet album. So it would be a good one if you wanted to do, one of those record bowls, or you wanted to do some kind of crafting with a record. Okay. Yeah. 55 you want? Okay. Number 55. What was that? Okay, Stephanie, you got it. And that's 1959. I don't blame you. I mean, it's just cool, that ephemera alone, right? 32. There wasn't a 32. So what were you hoping for, Lynn? Can you tell me what it was? So this Nutcracker Sweet record is the letter R. R for record. For the Nutcracker Sweet record, if you'd like that included, and just let me know whether you want just the cover or if you'd want the record as well. Okay, number 30. Can you tell me, where was it? Silver Lot has sold. Okay, the Silver Lot sold, Hazel, to Melissa. Lynn is looking for the silver jewelry too. Okay, Lynn, it's sold to Melissa. Yeah, it's sold. And Maggie would like X. Okay, you got it, Maggie. Nobody wanted the banjo strings, B for banjo. Don't think so. Okay, and the Nutcracker record. No, nobody wanted the Nutcracker record. Okay. And let's just make sure there isn't anything else. So just the baby dish. Oh, letter B. So that is Stephanie. Okay, you got that, Stephanie. What will you take? The Nutcracker records? That's the letter R. Jenny, sorry. Did you want that? Good night, Michelle. Thank you for stopping by. That you want? Okay, you got it, Jenny. Okay. Great. So we just have the magnetic chess set as $21. Does anybody want to make me an offer for less? You can make it for less than 21. I'll take it probably. And the baby dish was 15. You can make me an offer there too. And the candlesticks, that's all we have left. Well, thank you guys. Thank you so much. If you're watching this on the replay and you want something that didn't sell, just please send me an email. I do often sell things after my sale by email, no problem at all. And please do thumbs up if you haven't already and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And do tell me, give me any feedback you want to give me in the comments. I always love to hear your feedback. I learned so much from you all. It's really great to hear from you. And I've got some really exciting stuff coming up. Make sure you check out my video on Thursday. I gave you a little bit of a taste, just a little bit of a taste, a little teaser of what's coming. But I want to save some for surprise because there's some pretty darn cool stuff that I found lately. Okay, have a great evening, everybody. Really enjoy your evening. And I will see you next Tuesday. Mwah. Love to you all. Next Tuesday will be a longer sale because I'm going to have lots of good stuff. Okay, see you next week. Take care. Bye now.